MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1. Brewers and the night. The Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms. And
we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play by. Patrick Whitaker will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping in, Cooper Davis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A 1-1 home. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Franklin is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Harrison Ray.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Austin Martin. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually
the pitcher's throw.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Jack Leiter gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Stepping up now, Matt Goodrich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here it comes.
2-2 count.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Curtis Washington. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Number 18 is on deck. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Digging in, number 18. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The 3-1. Back up the middle, scooped up. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Casey Martin.
So now to the plate, Casey Martin, fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping into the box, Spencer Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Digging in, Ty Duvall. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Jones on at first, nobody out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
A runner at second, nobody out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Tate Coleman waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box, Tate Coleman. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot.
Well, I think the second baseman felt the heat from the runner coming at him. He seemed to rush his throw, and that caused him to throw it wide at first. Tough turn, but I think he'd tell you he should have made a better throw.
Stepping up to the plate, Isaiah Thomas. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
First and second here with nobody out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And the count will be full. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled off. This one has a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home. 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as they move on top 4-0.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
To the plate now, Parker Nolan. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard. Foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Parker Nolan becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box, Carter Young. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Hit hard back up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. The Brewers on top 4-0. Leading off the inning, Casey Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Into the box now, Christian Franklin. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
At the plate now, Robert Moore. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Ortiz leads off first with 1 away. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting it, the third baseman, Jacob Nesbitt.
So striding forward now, Jacob Nesbitt. 2 out with the man at first. And it's 1-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
At the plate, Cole Austin to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 4-2. Striding in, Harrison Ray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass, hits a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now back.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the third inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the third.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
3-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Austin is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Jones.
At the plate, Spencer Jones. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Ray, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1 home. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
This ball will be chopped foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Ty Duvall. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Now to the plate, Matt Goodrich, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2.
Now back, the designated hitter, Curtis Washington.
Now a move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Standing in now, Curtis Washington. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
In now, number 18. Very high, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. So now to the plate, Casey Martin, and it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1.
The batter, the catcher, Casey Ortiz.
Stepping into the box, Casey Ortiz. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1. Christian Franklin will be next. Hit hard on the ground at first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 25, Christian Franklin.
Now in the box, Christian Franklin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Cincinnati is out in front 5-4. Striding in once again, Tate Coleman. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box, Isaiah Thomas. Skied into very shallow right. Moore backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Parker Nolan.
Next will be the designated hitter, Parker Nolan. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Carter Young would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Robert Moore. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Oh, that's inside.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jacob Nesbitt.
Now at the plate, Jacob Nesbitt. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Duvall has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. In now, Cole Austin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. High pop up. Ray over to his. Digging in now, Cooper Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing the walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot here to left, his first homer here in the series, as we are all tied at 5.
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Plate now, Austin Martin. Oh, there it goes in the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his first homer so far in the series, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate, Spencer Jones. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Left side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding into the box, Ty Duvall, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Tate Coleman would be next. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. Milwaukee is out in front here, 6-5. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Matt Goodrich. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Curtis Washington. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box now, number 18. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Thomas is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Casey.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Casey Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ready with the 3-1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. McElroy takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
McElroy.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder Tate Coleman. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Inside ball 1.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Number 18 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
the right fielder, number 8, Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
To the plate now, Parker Nolan. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Carter.
Digging in to try it again, Carter Young, man at first after the 2-out walk. Nolan leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Two out here and a runner at second. Still 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. The 3-2. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Casey Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Squared that one up just a little late. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Into the box, Christian Franklin. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at-bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get some.
At the plate now, Robert Moore. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 3-1 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Michael Goldman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Jacob Nesbitt will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Set. Here's the 3-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
At the plate, Cole Austin. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two and 1, here it is. To 2-2 now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jacob Burton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder Cooper Davis. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the payoff pitch home in the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, 1 away. Harrison Ray will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Number 18 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Martin.
So striding in, Austin Martin.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Chase Huff comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Leading off the inning, Matt Goodrich, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now back, the designated hitter, Curtis Washington.
Striding forward now is the DH, Curtis Washington. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 2-1. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2.
Now back, number 18.
Ready for another shot now, number 18. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. The 2-1. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Casey Martin. Hard hit ball to second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 7 complete here tonight, and we're all even now at 6-6. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Spencer Jones. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
There's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Ready for another chance. Ty Duvall. Line drive to center field. Franklin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
At the plate, Tate Coleman. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the windup, the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Casey Ortiz. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Christian Franklin struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Robert Moore. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So now to the plate, Jacob Nesbitt. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Isaiah Thomas. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batter, designated hitter, Parker Nolan.
Stepping in, Parker Nolan. lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Carter Young.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carter Young, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
To the plate now, Cooper Davis. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Nesbitt's got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Eric Kaiser comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Cole Austin. Here's the 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind you.
The 3-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Goodrich.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Matt Goodrich. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Two and 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Pitch on the way. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Curtis Washington will be next. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box, Curtis Washington. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And they will walk off with game one here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Knights jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Jacob Burton is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.